Hi guys, welcome to the Introduction to Maps in Folium and Python course. In this course, we will be touching on a couple of topics ranging from interactive maps, which is what you see before you, Folium, Python, Pandas, Selenium, and Jupyter. So what interactive maps are? They allow the ability to create layers of information that can be shown or hidden at a click of a button. So if I click on the map on a point, it reveals certain information. Okay, like for instance here, it reveals the name of that suburb and the amount of water consumption in kiloliters. It includes addition of text boxes to data points, which is what we have just seen, that show up when clicked to give a quick summary or description. Zoom functions that allow users to focus on either the details of a particular region or to gain a quick overview of a wider area. So you can use the zoom functions of the interactive map to gain a view of the wide area, or you can zoom in to a specific area. Data can be quickly updated, and these updates are transparent to the users. Points of a map can be linked to external supporting documents such as images, videos, or graphs. So Folium is a mapping library that builds on the data wrangling strengths of the Python ecosystem and the mapping strengths of the leaflet.js library. It was built to help people visualize geospatial data. It can help you create a map of any location in the world. So that is the library that we will be using for our mapping. So it combines some of the Python language features as well as some classes from leaflet.js. So our programming language that we will be using is Python, which is just a programming language that can do whatever you want it to do. And then we are also going to use Pandas. So Pandas is a Python library that is used for data manipulation and data analysis. It can also be used as an ETL tool. And then we'll also be using the Selenium library. So Selenium is an open source tool that is used for automating tests carried out on web browsers. You can automate clicks, filling of forms, etc. Basically anything that you would do to interact with pages, Selenium can do that without human intervention. And then we are going to be working in an environment called Jupyter. So Jupyter Notebook is an open source web application that allows you to create and share documents that contain live code, equations, visualizations, and narrative text. Uses include data cleaning and transformation, numerical simulation, statistical modeling, data visualization, machine learning, and much more. So the types of maps that we will create in this course range from heat maps, point maps, choropleth maps, and we will also be covering the consumption of external web map tile services. So the web map tile services will allow us to consume tile base maps that we can use in our application using the web service URL. We will also be covering different use cases, ranging from, we'll be mapping unemployment rates, we will be mapping dam levels, and we will be mapping water consumption. And then when we are done, we will export and share our maps in the form of an image or in the form of an HTML web application. So I'm going to show you what the exported version of our maps will look like as an HTML web application. So here is one of the many maps that we'll be building. So as you can see it's exported and it's interactive. So you can, if you want to share the map, you can just send the HTML file to someone and they can view the map that you created. And then we'll also be creating this point map here, where we have a bunch of points per suburb and we classify them with the different colors. And not only that, but we'll also be covering the consumption of web map tile services. So that helps us build multiple base maps or layers like we have here. If I click on one, world ocean base, and here's another one. So as you can see, we'll be consuming multiple web map tile services. Okay, and if you share this map, all these layers, these points, and the data will be included in HTML. Okay, and then we will also be building a choropleth map where we'll be mapping the unemployment rate per country in the year 2018. Okay, and we'll also showcase the consumption of a beautiful tile from a web map tile service. So yeah, that is basically some of the few things that we'll be doing in this course. And before you get started, you might want to visit Anaconda. So Anaconda will basically contain our entire development environment, Jupyter Notebooks and Python, as well as most of the libraries that we will be using for data science will be included in Anaconda. So you go to download, and then you select Windows, which is my operating system, or you can use Linux or Mac, and then you just download and install the environment, and you will be able to have a Python environment to work in, as well as Jupyter Notebook. So thanks a lot, guys. That marks the end of the introduction video to this course, and I hope you guys will enjoy it and learn a lot from it. So thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video.